So you're me.
And you're not you.
That's a good one. Unlike the clothes.
Something wrong with them?
Well, nothing if you're a bag lady. Well, you see, I had a rep. I was a slick dresser.
Oh, yeah, you're like a style pig, you mean?
You kill me, funny guy. I see it's gonna take a lot of work to get my reputation back in place.
What place was that?
Well, you see, these 3 goons are gonna get 1 call each. They're gonna call Vegas. And when they do, Armando Langostini's gonna go up like flash paper. Time to get my old life back.
That's my life.
I'm afraid it is. What are you grinning about?
I knew you two would hit it off.
Muldoon has weaponry for sale and a buyer. He just needs somebody to broker the deal. So the ATF places 2 agents, a Khalil and a Cartwright. Muldoon makes the agents and kills them both, so the ATF suspects an inside leak. They turn to the FBI, who turns to me, Armando Langostini. Mob brokers the deal.
And how does the deal work?
2 stages. The first was the nerve gas that you stumbled upon, and all we know about the second is that it's big and it's scary.
And who's the buyer?
Again, don't know. Very cagey, very secret. The basic idea was that I would broker the deal, and then we'd nail Muldoon and the buyer.
Which doesn't work out.
Because Fraser and Ray show up and blow the whole thing right out of the water.
But
So what now?
The meet with Muldoon is set for 9. My cover should hold till then. That's our window.
All right, we gotta move.
You and Dewey, you run down everything on the location, the whole layout, all right?
Francesca, pull everything on Muldoon. Any possible connection. Fraser, you run it from your end. All right? We got 6 hours. Let's use them. Ray.
Yeah.
No, I mean, oh, you can see this is gonna be confusing, huh? Look, you be Ray Vecchio because you were Ray Vecchio to start with.
Right.
And, who am I?
Good question. Well, you could be Stanley Kowalski.
Stanley Kowalski?
His father had a big thing for Marlon Brando.
So, I just, okay.
Later, Stanley. Sir.
What do you think of me?
What do I think of you?
Okay.
I'm not sure what it is you're asking me.
Well, I guess that pretty much sums up what you think of me. It's just, when I think of the sheer hours of female tonnage that I have put into this relationship, you know, the dedication and the patience and the night heart-to-heart talks, even if you weren't there, I just kind of hoped or thought that you would tell me.
I'm sorry, Francesca. Tell you what?
That you're going home.
We're going home, sir?
If we're present for the capture of Muldoon, we could virtually guarantee ourselves a transfer. By the way, what is the connection between your mother and Muldoon?
Don't you mean my father and Muldoon?
Oh, I was quite sure that Frobisher said your mother, but as I understand it, he's been having some digestive problems, so... Do you ever think about it, Fraser?
Digestive problems?
Home.
Oh, home, yes.
As do I. The air, the shopping, the cafe lattes. I miss Toronto like you'd miss an old boyfriend you discarded.
Toronto, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just that when you say home, well, I tend to think a little further north.
Oh.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
How can you work in this mess?
No worse than piles of crap you left all over the place.
Yeah, well, my piles of crap were organized.
My mess is organized.
Well, why don't you just organize it someplace else?
Okay. Is that good?
You got a problem?
Maybe, just maybe. I don't like the way you're sashaying around trying to take over everything.
This is my desk. It's my life. Now you get over it.
Will you get over this?
Oh, okay, all right. Back off, Kowalski. That's my brother you're talking to, so just stay out of his face. And you, they give you testosterone shots in the mob or what? Work.
Listen,
Hey, forget about it. It's just, so sudden. I mean, I knew you were coming back. I just didn't think it would be, so soon, so.
I know. I mean, it feels like you died and you didn't get everything done. You know, that's how I felt when I walked out of here.
How's Vegas been?
Undercover's lonely.
That it is.
Well, you got Fraser.
Right.
Why have you, what?
Finish your sentence, son. An incomplete sentence is an early indicator of a softening mind.
You were going to leave without telling me? What else haven't you told me?
About what specifically?
Holloway Muldoon.
Someone's been talking out of turn.
Your diaries. Buck Frobisher.
I've hidden some things from you, son, for your own good. Muldoon was one of them. I want you to believe me when I say the man was truly evil. I just didn't see it. I trusted him. I invited him into our home. I called him my friend. By the time I caught up with him, I wasn't thinking.
So he didn't fall into 6 Mile Canyon, did he?
I killed him. I tried to, anyway. I imagine that's why I'm still here. To try and make up for it in some way.
Well, where are you going now?
To tend to something I should have tended to a long time ago. I'll come back. Until I do, stay alert. And get Muldoon for me. And for your mother. And Benton, don't make my mistake. Do it right.